Hi there, fam.
Playing from Liz's iPad Pro 13.
So tonight, I was called to help somebody. And then whenever I stopped at Sprouts to get some stuff, Source came through and played It's Not the Breath You Take by George Strait. And whenever they played that, Mother, Father, God, some of the messages that came through was, one of them was free man. And I'm saying this again because at 7-Eleven, which this was done at, the song that Source came through was done at 8 o'clock, as you can see on my time, which was 11:01, thank you, Spirit, Eastern time, okay? So it's The Breath You Take by George Strait. And then I said, Free Man, and Evergreen, and Elliot, and 911 were some of the signs we seen that night, tonight, which is Tuesday. And 3111 and Ralston. So I said all this in the thing. But here's the thing. At 7-Eleven, which has been coming through a lot, Spirit had a song channeled to me that someone is becoming a free man, Footloose, 133. I'm shaking the past, making my breaks, taking control if that's what it takes, because I'm free. Heaven helps the man who fights his fear, 144. I say this. So false evidence appearing real. And then, so someone is figuring out that heaven only helps those that helps themselves and fights their fear. And they're figuring out that love's the only thing worth it. 202, I said that. And you're the reason somebody's hanging on, whoever that is for. And we spoke about the wolf tonight. The wolves come through a lot. 929. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So we were called to help somebody tonight with 225, 227. Thank you, Mama. With breathing issues that's going through ascension symptoms. And 234, I say that. And you may not understand ascension symptoms, but this person knows that what she's going through is ascension symptoms, but she's having breathing problems, body aches and stuff. And so we were called to help her. She was calling for an angel, and Source heard her. And somebody I met months ago, but I just happened to reach out to her today after she sang a song. And then on my way to help her, I followed my date of birth. Oh, is it a little bright? It's a little bright. So 929. And I was on my life path 8. And then during that, something about Wednesday and honeybees came through at Leo's. Something about strength. You're getting the strength. And maybe you're a Leo. But yeah, at Tio Leo's, something about Wednesday and honeybees. That was weird. Came through. And then after we took care of her, we went to get some food for ourselves. And then we came across the Mandalorian sign. Can you see it? Because this is the way. And while we were there, on the car is 7792. And 77 is maybe important to you. It's the year I was born. 92 breaks down to an 11. So 7711. 711. Again, 711 keeps popping in. 789, it breaks down to a 9. So maybe you're born in the 9th month. 411. This is your information. And then afterwards, Source channeled the song Every Breath You Take, because people are having maybe a little trouble breathing. And then so they wanted me to come through with that, because on the way home, Superman came through.
Look at the cleaners washing his cape. I wonder.
We had to help with laundry tonight, too.
7-Eleven. Again. And a blue light.
And it's next to what? 7-Eleven. Again.
Energy.
Right there.
Is Superman
And then blue light.
washing his cape?
That's Michael. Archangel Michael energy. Angels everywhere.
7-Eleven. Again.
So this was at 811. That's funny. And then this is your tea. Because we stopped at 7. Steve want a key. My light's a little bright sometimes. This is your tea. Because we stopped for hot water at 7-Eleven for our tea. And 2323, which breaks down to 55. Because change is happening all around us. Motorcycles, red ones, something about those keep coming through. Somebody's getting clearer vision, 321. Anything else? Oh, yes. Thank you, boss. So why we were stopped there, 9, 1, and 56, which 56, that number came through the other night, and it breaks down to an 11. So 9111, because the angels are always around. This was at 7-Eleven. All right. And then we found high tribe, because our tribe's high. We go up. And then next to that sign, check out, maybe you're from the stars. Maybe you see lights. Maybe you see rainbows. Maybe you get signs in the lights. Maybe you realize it's a frequency thing. Then we seen take a ride. Maybe you're using mushrooms. And that's all kinds of mushrooms. There's several kinds. There's medicinal. There's psilocybin. All kinds. It's not just the one. But 69 came through again with 1 in the middle, because that's new beginnings. So take a ride. I heard take a ride on the reading rainbow. Taste the rainbow. That's funny shit. And then what came through again? 111. Boss energy. And somebody's forging ahead. Maybe they got red eyes, because that was funny. But they said, don't be a dick. And Triple X energy came through. I was like, that's funny. All these signs were up high. So 707, you have to look up to find them. That's why high tribe. Okay? And then you might be a Hello Kitty. You might be Empress energy. You might see things. And that was funny. Anything else? I think that'll do it, fam. I'm going to post this with those other ones. And let me know what you think down below. We love you. It was a great night. I'm blessed.